Hey guys, what is up? It is Mr. Rayguns here, bringing you guys another video, and today I got some Call of Duty 4 gameplay for you. We do have audio this time around. Usually I don't put audio in my gameplay footage of like older Call of Duties, but I had to for this one, and I figured, why not? It's the original COD 4, but today we're going back in time to play one of the greatest Call of Duties ever made. A game that came out in 2007, and yet is still amazing. Now we got two games in this video. This one, we lagged out. I ended up going on a pretty decent streak a couple times. We lagged out of this game. And then the next lobby I got into on Bog, I had a really, really good game. But, yeah, I love this game. I decided to play the OG Modern Warfare because, the remaster is great. I like it a lot. I love it a lot. And I just figured we could show love to the original one. So, I got some great memories with this game. Like, honestly. I played this game back in its prime, sort of. I remember when I was younger. This game came out when I was about 7 years old, right? But my cousin that I used to hang out with at the time, he had Modern Warfare on an Xbox 360. He also had World at War and Madden and all that, and we used to play a lot of Madden 08. But I wanted to play Call of Duty, and dude, I was 7 years old. I was going like 2 and 10 type shit. Right here, see this back in the day where you couldn't double tap X for the C4 to explode. You had to just hold the trigger in. I didn't know that. I forgot about that. I was used to the newer Call of Duties. But this game is fantastic. I love it. It's still really fun. And one thing that boggles my mind to this day is the hit detection in this game is just so amazing. A game that came out in 2007 is better hit detection than a game that came out in 2018. Modern Warfare 2 had pretty decent hit detection. MW3 was on its hit detection. So I think the OG Infinity Ward team knew exactly what they were doing. The Black Ops 1 hit detection was bad. World at War's hit detection was pretty bad too. Black Ops 2, pretty fire on the hit detection, but Black Ops 4's hit detection, that shit is crazy. Have you watched some of those plays of the game? Pretty bad. Regardless, I do think Call of Duty 4 still holds up extraordinarily well to this day. This game isn't really hacked that much. This is the first lobby I got into. If I went into World at War, most of your lobbies in World at War are just hacked and modded. This one was weird because I just went straight into this game and it worked out perfect, which is really odd for an older Call of Duty game, but I was pleasantly surprised with the fact of knowing that, I could still play this OG COD without much issues, and it boggles my mind. Because if you guys don't remember, when Call of Duty oh my god, when Call of Duty Ghosts first came out, it had modders on day one. Now the next gen CODs, I haven't seen any modders or hackers on Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, any of these newer Call of Duties on the newer consoles. But the 360 games, man, they're destroyed for the most part. Modern Warfare 2 doesn't have that many, honestly. Black Ops 1, you get people that run 200 health and will go invisible. Black Ops 2 is just torn to shreds with modders and hackers at this point. But, this game, for some reason, just avoids most of it. Now, you do still find modded lobbies, but for some reason, they just avoid this game, which I'm 100% cool with, because it's nice to be able to go back to this Call of Duty and have fun. This gameplay, by the way, was on my new account on my Xbox One rather than my 360 account. My 360 account, I'm like Prestige 1 level something, but in this, I'm like level 7. But I wouldn't mind playing this on a stream or something, because this game is still fun. Like I said, the core gameplay mechanics hold up really well. The hit detection, the lobbies, the matchmaking. Like this, it's easier to find a lobby in this than it is on Modern Warfare 2. Because Modern Warfare 2 servers, and it's just, everything about it is just destroyed and broken. This game, however, still pretty damn good. But you guys are about to get hit with a frag grenade for a transition in a second, because I actually lag out of this lobby. The whole lobby does. But you're about to see a gameplay on Bog, so I'll see you in a second. And we're back with some gameplay on Bog. This map is one of my favorite maps in Call of Duty history. I have a lot of good memories with this map. It's really great for sniping and assault rifles. As you can see, these long, really open lanes. And they just don't make Call of Duty maps like this anymore, man. And I miss the map. That's one of the biggest things the newer Call of Duties are lacking. Like, let's be real. The Black Ops 4 maps, none of them are that great, right? You got a couple decent maps on the game that, that aren't the remasters. Because Slums is fun. Jungle's fun. The remasters are fine. Havana is really good. I keep saying Havana. But, the new maps that they've released, the only new ones I really like are like Icebreaker. I think is really fun in my opinion. Hacienda's okay. But the DLC maps, man, I mean, Casino is Lockdown is extremely I like Remnant a bit. I hate Madagascar. I think it's terrible. It's one of my least favorite maps of all time. Elevation's okay. And then you get, they're just changing the weather on some of these maps, which rarely changes the gameplay. The only map I think that's really changed with the gameplay is probably Contraband Hurricane, because it's really hard to see people that are under the water unless you're in the water as well. So, personally, I'm not a big fan of the new map designs, but I really like these old school Call of Duty maps. They're fantastic. It's just, I mean, the graphics on this aren't even really that bad either. They're about on the same level as Black Ops 4, which is pretty bad. But I honestly don't mind the map design. I love it. Bog, Backlot, Strike. All these old maps are just fantastic. Crash, And I would say Infinity Ward does a pretty decent job at listening to their fans. Like, I like Call of Duty Ghosts. I love Call of Duty 4. I don't hate Infinite Warfare. And people forget that these games are in development like 3 years ahead of time type shit. So or 2 years at least. So by the time they were making Infinite Warfare, people weren't completely burnt out on this whole, futuristic movement and all that. And by the time they released the trailer, people were like, this game, I can't fucking stand it. But honestly, the gunplay is pretty okay. I don't think it's that terrible. Now, I'm really excited for, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new game. There's the open beta. I want to pre-order the Dark Edition and get those fucking night vision goggles, because if you guys don't remember, back in the day, I think I said this in my last video, but back in the day, they made amazing pre-order bonuses. Fantastic ones. And, you got the Dragonfire. I think one of them was a ghillie suit. Now, they were doing socks and backpacks and shit. And Infinity Ward came through in the clutch, baby. And they hit us up with night vision goggles. And they look amazing, dude. My friend Live Erratic Ray, who I want to move in with, he's already said that he wants to get the Dark Edition as well, and I think that's something we both want to do, and that makes for some fun-ass videos with the dark night vision goggles. They look amazing. They look awesome, and I was wondering what they were going to do with their Dark Edition, their $200 edition of the game, and it looks fantastic. And once I play the beta, I'll be able to decide if I want to spend that much money on that game. But I'm really hopeful for the beta and for this game, because I've heard some really good reviews on it. I like the gameplay, what I'm seeing. Gunfight looks amazing. That's going to be the mode I probably play the most. Me and my boy Christian, Blebsource, said that. I really hope Gunfight's in the beta. I don't know why it wouldn't be. That's the first mode they showed off for the game entirely. So I'm excited. I definitely want to get my hands on it. And yeah, I should tell you guys about something on Twitter. The gamer Cherry Gamer, she's actually doing giveaways for beta codes and stuff like that. So go check her out on Twitter, because that's pretty awesome. And there is an open beta, so you don't have to pre-order the game if you want to play the beta. I think if you're on Xbox, you get to play a total of 2 days. If you don't pre-order the game, and for PS4, you get 4 days. So the beta looks like it's going to be really fun, and it looks like Infinity Ward is really catching up with the times, because open betas have been a thing for a while, and Call of Duty still did a closed beta, which I never really understood. They're giving away with the traditional season pass. They're giving a lot more free content, and the pre-order bonuses look dope. They look really dope, and I'm liking everything I'm hearing from the game. But basically, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. This was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 12 years later. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Help me on the road to 550 subscribers. Check out Fear Motive. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Look at that quick scope, just beautiful. And I'll see you guys Thursday with my next video. There probably won't be a video tomorrow, but who knows. See you guys next time. Peace.